Our boy, man, Fabolous.
I was just talking to him.
In the news. How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah.
I just hit him. I was like, I love you. He said, I love you too, and I appreciate you, Mo. Because I don't know the logistics, but it's crazy. I wore this Freddie versus Jason, like, unbeknownst to what was going on. Because honestly, even though I'm a part of the culture, I don't get involved in. I know a lot of stuff is hype. Like, how did they get this information? Like, j- people done turned it from one thing to another, and I'm not gonna kick nobody when they down, but it's just certain people. He's managed to make it his whole career without no insult or injury. Stuff had happened, but we brushed it off. But now there's like why, like what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm not letting him go out like that. I'll Olivia Pope this whole situation before I let somebody take my brother down.
Yeah, I've never even.
Some don't seem right. You know what's crazy is everybody that knows Fab behind the scenes, when I always tell him, I said, why don't you do not reality TV, why don't you do your own show? You're funny as shit. He be like, I don't want people, like, he don't want people in that side. So honestly, with social media, I was just like, yo, like, you're fun, like, you're very relatable and stuff like that, but he don't let everybody see that side. So with that being said, I've never seen him yell. I've seen people, we've been on tour, I'll tell you, like, back in the early 2000s. Now, Fab, he from Brooklyn. So you already know. It was one time we was at a show, and that was like, we was at a little ratchet joint in North Carolina, and the stage was right here, and the people was right there. And him, Webb, I think it was him, Webb, Cheo, and he used to always have like 3 people on the road with him.
Yeah, he
And he
probably
was
brought
like,
Kane.
yeah,
Came down.
was Kane there? I'm trying to think who was there. It was either him and then Shaq. Whoever it was, the dude kept on bumping. But we on the stage, and these motherfuckers right here. And Webb said, if this motherfucker bump me one more time, I'm going to crack him over his head with a bomb. I'm like, yo, we can't do that. Like, so when shit get real, he can get live. But for the most part, he knows how to leave just in the nick of time. So just something's not adding up. The reason why I say just the different stories, and then if that be the case, if what the media is saying is true, then I don't even know how to say, because all right, I'll put myself in a situation. If I'm somewhere and my husband is beating me the fuck up and my dad and my brother's there, then that's not my dad and my brother no more. Like, something, you mean to tell me, like, the way I'm envisioning it, he comes storming in the house and starts beating up. And, hey, get the guns out of here. Y'all had time to get guns out of here. Bitch, you ain't have time to leave. I don't know what's going on. But right now, it's not my business. It's not my place. My only loyalty is to him. And if that is the situation, then this is going to take some serious damage control. But because I know, like, I hope nobody ain't hyping it. And one thing is because who he has children with, like, I love her too. So I'm like in my feelings, because I'm like, why didn't y'all call me? Like, I'm the one that'll come through and be like, yo, because I've been through shit, like, don't do this. Not now. Who the fuck is the voice of reasoning when shit is, because there's always that, my dad always told me there's always that point where the situation could go. My dad told me just the other day, don't you provoke nobody, because these niggas ain't got no picks. They don't have no picks. They will go upside your head. So I know with my husband being a boxer, and because of that, I'm not going to push him to the point. If I feel it's good, I'm just like, you know what? I'll leave. Because motherfuckers is dragging bitches. They're dealing with a lot out in the world. So when you got to come home and deal with shit, I can't even really put my finger on it, because he's so protective over the ones he loves. That's why I'm just like, is this a dream? What the fuck is going on? At first, I said this, I don't April Fool like that.
Right.
At first, I was just like, is it an April Fool? And it's just like, but whoever allowed this, they better fix this.
Yeah, they got.
Because he didn't work 20 years plus to go out like this.